Alright guys, we're here at Viper Vision's, the first episode of Punch and Munch, and I'm delighted to have my first guest, Jazza Dickens, former British champion and former world title challenger. First of all, before we start, I want to say a massive thank you for coming down. I know you're training out in Miami now, but to come down from Liverpool, he's got a family, so salute to you sir, and welcome to Sheffield.
No, thank you for having me down. It's good to come collaborate with the Bengal Tiger and the Miami Stranglers.
Yeah, I like that, the Bengal Viper and Miami style. But here, obviously, the first series is going to be at Amigo's restaurant, Mexican Kitchen on London Road in Sheffield. We'll be trying out food from them, recommended. We've not picked anything off the menu, so we have no idea what's coming until the guys obviously just told us. And we're going to have fun, we're going to eat it, and we're going to talk boxing. It's a new style. Yeah, so enjoy. So, boxing, we'll talk about your career first. Right now, before we talk about anything else, you're training out in Miami. Where did that come about from? How's it?
I went there in 2017 in September. So I was out there this time last year.
Yeah.
And I went down to the gym and met the lads, and now I come out to contact with MTK. Like I was running over there, so I was on holiday. I was actually on holiday with my dad. And I went to the gym. And he said, "You've got no contracts, would you like to fight here? We'd love to have you here, so let's get the ball rolling."
Yeah.
So I went straight back out there as a fight in Dominican Republic. Come from there. I signed with Taco Promotions in LA.
Yeah.
And I'm managed by the 50 gym in America, so.
Good dream.
And the coaches.
Living the American dream.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say you deserve it. I mean, you've taken on risk in your career already. You won the British title, happy days. Unfortunate way of losing it, but then you stepped up to face one of the pound for pound king, probably at his best at the time as well. When no one wanted a piece, literally one of the best guys in boxing. I mean, the whole Lomachenko story is a different thing, but he faced Rigondeaux at a time where he was, and I mean, that first round was, I was watching it, the first round was solid. It was unfortunate as well, so, you know, good things come to people who push and do good things, I guess.
It was unfortunate that the way it did, we didn't get a chance to show what I was about.
Yeah.
But at the time when I fought him, no one was going near him. In this country, there's no one who's going near him.
I don't think anyone in the world, like, there's only a very, it will take a lot for people to face Rigondeaux. Because he was basically, in my opinion, he was probably how Lomachenko looked at right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Lomachenko's looked at this wall.
That's why they put them both together,
Yeah. But at the time, like I said, Rigondeaux, untouchable at times, basically. But you face it.
Tell me about it, didn't touch you much.
Well, but I want to ask you also, we said it off camera as well, but how on earth, you've got a family, 3 kids, they're happy, how are you seeming to fly out to Miami and keep that motivation there? You know, I know people move away, don't get me wrong. In England, you have people going to other cities into camps, but you're going across the pond and pretty much living there. Your first time back in a while.
To be honest, no. When I went there, I landed in America with $26 in my pocket. Just following the Lord's will. That was it.
Yeah.
Following the Lord's will. Just believing what I felt the Spirit was telling me to do.
Yeah.
I said this to my family. I'm lucky to have a family who will support me. So like, you say to your family, right, I'm going for good wages. I'm going to work away for good wages.
Yeah.
Just say, okay, fair enough. But if you say to your family, I'm going to work away, what for? Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going on the Lord's will. Some people think you're crazy, but I'm lucky to have a good family who support me through that. And my kids, it's hard, it's not easy, but it will be worth it, you know. My family believe just as much as I do, so it's a good journey, you know. It's good way to live, it's good life of discipline, and, you know.
No, that's one thing I like about you, because like, you've solidified a position where, especially in England, in Britain, you're a well-known boxer, you've solidified, you were a British champion, so, and you faced one of the pound for pounds. The way you're living, a lot of people wouldn't. I mean, your sacrifice, not just family, I'm talking about when you're there as well. I mean, you're not living a flash life, it's not bothering you, but you're training hard. some people want to live the flashy life, but it's like, oh yeah, I'm a boxer. I'll go into hit the bags a little bit, but then I'm on Instagram showing off my watch, man. Do you know what I mean? What? How have you got that power inside you?
When I arrived there, I had two choices: blag it, absolutely wing it like everyone else does on Twitter, on Instagram, and show all these fancy things, the flash life, or be real and show people what boxing is really like. And this is the sacrifice that a fighter makes. He moves away from his family. He lives in hospitals. You know, these things like these are like these are the real things that fighters go through, and it's good to show that side. I've had a lot of positive feedback saying, bloody hell, I didn't know that boxing was that way. I thought like you drive around in Ferraris and you live in mansions, you know, it's not like that. Far from it.
Unless you're
a few fighters at the top who do that, and that's why we all do it, obviously, to get to that point. But it's nice to be no ego, not lying, not blagging it, working hard and showing people the real side.
Crazy, isn't it? Because you have like, you'll have fighters who are not even half as good, showing off all these things, but they're not getting anywhere, so it's just crazy.
And that stuff doesn't last, does it? You know, you can be flash, you can be flamboyant, you can blag it and get to the top very fast, but that doesn't last. Dedication and patience and hard work and perseverance, that's the stuff that's going to last. So I would advise fighters, if you're going to get into boxing for money, don't bother.
Nah, it's not. I mean, I don't know if you've seen that tweet. You're on Twitter, right? As well? Yeah. So there was a tweet the other day that one of the British border boxing fighters, and a pound, if I'm right. I'm not. This is not me chatting shit, and I don't think it was a lie on Twitter either. Yeah. It was someone official saying he's earned less than a disgraceful amount. And the reason I believe that is let's be honest, it could be. It's a really tough and corrupt sport at times. I'm talking about corrupt. Have you watched the fight on Saturday?
No.
That's the guy.
I've seen the highlights, I've seen Fury rise when he's dead, but I haven't seen it. I've heard that he did win. And he should have took it easy, but give him a go.
It was basically a complete utter boxing lesson. Where, I mean, people were talking about how he didn't land they didn't land much during the fight, but it's outschooled him. Like, you know, you've seen Wilder, right? You've seen the way he knocked people out. It was weird because you had a 6'9" guy on the ropes slipping him, and you could see him. You don't have to be a boxing fan to understand how he was moving. You could blatantly see how he was moving. One of the funniest things, but in that side, what's your opinion of that? Obviously, sport, you know, the whole scoring and all that. From just general boxing, I'm not talking about just Saturday, because there's a lot of situations, like away from Wilder Fury, when, I mean, a lot of fights people don't hear about. Like, you had even Tevin Farmer a couple of months ago before he won the world title, people saying he got robbed. I didn't watch that fight, but again, it was very outspoken.
Yeah. I've been on the wrong end of decisions before. Yeah. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, but I would rather be Fury with millions watching saying you should have won that than a fighter in a backseat somewhere and getting told you lost. And that was that. No one was there to witness that you lost. You just
it might help because he's Fury, but I'm talking about in general. I was talking about it with Dave Colbert yesterday. Like, it should, I mean, he should be taken a lot more serious than it is, because it's for someone like you, right, who's given the sport of boxing the truth, even the fans, the truth, you're living the life of an actual boxer, and you're sacrificing so much. And to say if you get a massive shot again and you get robbed, do you know what I mean? It takes away so much. So
it's like, I feel like there's no point in complaining, because what can you do? Like, you can't complain to the organisations, because obviously it's these people who are behind the decisions, you know? It's them who are happy for the draw because you get to make so much money again. You know, so there's no point.
Yeah. Tell me about. I'm interested because I don't know what goes on. So these hostels were on about. I see so much. What is it? Rico, Chico, you film me.
Chico, and Biko. Every night in the hostel, it's just a different gang of people. You know what I mean? So some nights.
It's hilarious.
So last time I was there, the hotel vibrates because the music's so loud until 4 AM, and it just goes silent.
Yeah.
And then you all pile in the room then.
What, from partying?
Yeah, so there's a nightclub on top of there and one down below.
Okay.
So 4 o'clock, the whole strip in Miami just goes dead, and they all party in the room. So 2 women walked in, swearing and something blah blah. Yeah. And then I looked up and then I looked away and I turned back around and looked again. And it was a man and a woman, but he took his wig off and I looked away again and it's a man in a vest where he took his dress off. It's just like,
that's crazy.
It's just crazy. It's got, but the whole place is just like, there's everything there, do you know what I mean? There's like, there's Ferraris on the strip driving past homeless people, and it's just every life, every walk of life is there.
Well, you've explained that you have a boxer in that same room as that. Not even you have a British champion in the same room. That's crazy shit.
So it's like, what do you do? I'm here to fight, and what do you do? I'm just here to get away from my kids and my family, and I'm on the run, do you know what I mean? It's just like, a mad world. It is a mad world, you know, but you can switch off, you can get away from it.
Yeah,
you can get away from these people, you can switch off from time to time, put your earplugs in.
We know Liverpool's crazy. Or would you compare it to Liverpool?
Well, I actually went for a run late one night, and the next day the coach said to me, "Don't run around here." Don't be running around the ghetto at night, because a fighter got there, he got robbed and he's over here with a bat, got brain damage a few weeks ago. Don't be running around here. And I was thinking, it actually feels safer than back home. I don't know how to go. Liverpool. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah. It actually feels safer running around the ghetto than just running down the road back home, you know.
Is it, if you stayed with anyone else, is it people from the gym and stuff like that?
I have done. When I first went there, I went to the, that was the ghetto where I went. It's not Miami. So staying off from Miami.
What's it called? What's the area?
More Park.
Oh,
that's the fajita. I've got 2 dishes so you guys can share it as well.
Thank you very much.
Wow, this was insane.
Thank you very much. Wow. That is crazy. Well, before we get into it, this man has been making weight every day since like forever. So it's about time we grow some food. Well, we got some food here.
Bad influence or what?
Alright, listen, I voted for bad influence on myself. When you put the call up, I was like, I am a bad influence. This is bad influence, guys. This is the real stuff. Do you know what I mean? If you box all year round, you get to treat yourself. I treat myself every week.
No cheat day, it's sleep day.
Treat day.
Sleep day rather than cheat day.
I've been trying to stay away from cheat days recently because I went to New York when I was going to I walk around about 61, not walk around, but when I'm always like constantly eating for training, 61, 60, around that. I went to New York and the heaviest I've ever been is 66 boxes. Genuinely, I went on the scales, I was like, oh shit. But yeah, let's get stuck in. Where are we starting? Let's start with nachos first. Start off with the nachos, mixed nachos. Oh, we got loads of plates as well. Mixed nachos, I think it's called. So yeah, get stuck in, bro. You first. Yeah, go for it. Cheesy as well. If we get through this. We got, mine's kind of set up. Can't even bend it. Go straight. Oh!
No, what I've always thought, you can't say it's not nice anyway, can you? No matter what. But I've always thought, wonder what it'd be like to say that's not nice that.
Yeah, that's good. So, one of the cameramen are going to get involved. Get yourself in, bro. You just got a chili, you didn't even get any of the meat.
I'll eat chicken.
You don't eat chicken? What, are you vegetarian?
No, part side.
Part side vegetarian. The second cameraman's going to come in as well. Come in. Get your stuff.
Oh mate, I'm looking forward to this. I've been eating since like this morning, bro.
Get yourself whatever you want.
I'm gonna go for the jalapeno, you know. Oh dude, there's chili on this and all sorts.
I need some chicken. Oh my god, this is the hardest thing to eat.
This is the part I edit and I say, curry the pasta. Good stuff. Good stuff. An Englishman with a tongue. This is you with a tongue. Ready? So I don't know what this is. I can remember him mentioning it was a chicken something. I mean, it's obviously chicken. Shall we go first, mate? Go for it.
That chicken looks tender, bro. Very tender.
Is it? Inside.
It is chicken. He's pleased.
That's different. I'm not tasting anything like that. It's got like a... What's that sauce? I've not tasted that sauce before. Like a sweet salt. What is that? As flavoursome is the only way I can really explain it. I know that sounds stupid. But no, this is really good. I'm gonna find out what this is. We're gonna tag it. Look, big boy bite. It's layered with cheese. It's beautiful. It's the cheese on top of it. Not covered with cheese. I didn't even realise that. You want to get more of the bread. Trust me. Inside tastes like a burrito, but the cheese on top tastes like
Spiffing.
So now it's turned into a kitchen where we have to make our own little sugar trap.
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
This is the champ's no.
One of them freezer channels.
It's a bit of both.
Food, yeah. Boxes everywhere on diets watching this.
Jazza Dickens makes weight by eating food. But the only way we can get fighters on this is if they're off camera.
There you go. Jazza got it. You just put your chicken on.
Hey?
You're not getting a fighter in camp in here.
No. Unless they make weight magic or something.
It's like, what's that show? We make food.
I don't even know.
Ready, steady, cook.
Ready, steady, box. Ready, just wrap it up. How the fuck do you wrap it? Just like...
Just wrap it up. Have you never taught it? There we go. He's got it.
I'm going one way. I'm gonna have it like this. I don't know what this is.
That's decent. That's decent.
So, hey, look at that. That's a professional wrap. What's this? What is that? Alright, you know. Ready? That chicken's good. Got a little bit to it.
What's the verdict, lads? Oh, mate, we should do a challenge at the end where you have to have like that. You have to do that. It's not that spicy, but it's still Chipotle.
No.
That's not normal.
Okay.
Not cozy. Oh, mate, it's good.
Is it hot?
I think it's pretty hot, yeah.
I am Asian.
Yeah.
You like curry? Am I gonna embarrass myself here?
Probably.
Have you not Shaq video where, Shaq, the basketball, when he has them hot wings and he's like, tries to get straight face? You can have that, mate. Well, there's flavour, but there's no hot pizza. So far, we've tried everything. In an honest opinion, I'm not just saying this because they're filming it, but everything's pretty good. If I was to rate it, I'd probably put that top, the cheesy burrito. That was probably second. So it's got different tastes. In fact, I might put that first and that second. the cheese on the burrito makes it look nice. Then probably this taco fern, and then probably the nachos. Nachos are regular. Nice, but like every day. That's a verdict, mate.
I'm going with this one, yeah. What's that called?
What is it called?
Chicken poblanos.
Chicken what?
Poblanos.
Poblano.
What is the sauce?
Say again?
What's the sauce?
The sauce, basically it's a peri sauce, spicy, but what is it on?
Nice, but we're trying to figure out what it was.
Yeah, we make it especially is blended with tomatoes and everything.
We made Hussein try chicken for the second time, and he likes it. So, but all in all, review of the rest, like the food today, I think it's quality. What do you think?
Spiffy.
But he's enjoyed it so much, he got a bit of curry in his hand. No, but genuinely, for this first episode, they gave us some really nice food. The chicken, someone help me. Chicken what? Chicken. Are you going to leave me home?
Chicken jambalaya.
Chicken.
Chicken jambalaya it was.
What it was. That, nachos, we went over obviously, we had a cheesy burrito, everything was on point, so if you come down, make sure to try some of them things out because they are definitely worth it in my opinion. But yeah, we'll carry on talking as well. We're talking about the sparring in America. So tell us a bit about your sparring partners, how it goes down in America, if there's any different styles and whatnot.
Before I went to America, I believe that we don't spar enough. You've trained at like the English gym, you spar a lot there. I think it's good, but
Well, at the English gym, they're predominantly known for their body sparring. I know a lot of gyms that do a lot of head sparring, but England are known for their body sparring.
the mechanics, the movements, the defence and the attacking, I think it's good too. I think like a bricklayer wouldn't go to the work and not play brick, so I think fighters should do a lot of sparring. And before I went over there, I thought that. And when I got there, I got like 125 rounds of sparring in 8 weeks. Not every round is a hard round, but some top fighters, well-ranked fighters, you just come and go all the time. So it's good over there for people. There's people walk the sparring days. So people walk in the gym with a bag and say, who is this fella? And turns out he's number 3 in the world. So it's good there. So up to 125 rounds of sparring in 8 weeks.
Figure that out. We're gonna put it through how many days in 8 weeks?
15.4 rounds.
A day.
A week. A day, a week. 15.4. Where's this going?
This is where we don't. I mean, I ain't great at maths, but
Does it?
Help me. People are going to be home now, aren't they, with the calculator working it out?
Hold on, wait. How many? 30, 60 days and 125 rounds, you said? So that's 3 rounds a day. So,
this is where you put a transition in.
So it's right.
3 rounds a day.
So it's right.
Yeah. So
Every day.
just like 2 rounds moving.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, people come down, just get 6 rounds, sometimes you get 10 rounds, sometimes no one turns up, but you get a lot of sparring. I think it's good. It's good over
I think with sparring though, in a lot of boxing gyms, I don't know, have you heard of the talk of, fighters keeping the fighting for fight rather than always sparring?
Yeah, of course I have. Spending in the gym. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because a lot of people lose a lot of years in the gym or fighting years in the gym. And it's really trustworthy spar as well. I think if you don't spar someone professionally, obviously you don't, like you said, you don't go hard all the time. You lose a lot of years in the gym, and that's not something you're aiming for, especially when you talk about longevity.
Some days, you're gonna, there's no point going out there wasting someone with 2 rounds, so you're working your movement and your footwork.
I think that's one thing a lot of boxers nowadays don't think about. It's more, have you seen stuff from the mirror? They're going in hard every single night. There's no point. People, they're getting knocked out, but great. It's great for their confidence and it's great showing Instagram and your social. But career-wise, learning, like you said, little things that you need tweaks that I think will be inspiring rather than going all out.
For longevity, it's good, but I actually agree with it for a short career, because that's what boxing is. I think you should learn what you can while you can, and believe in living in that mentality. So I came home from this place, and now I'm not going to fight till February, and it's just like, I've been dropped on planet normality, you know what I mean? Every day I'm thinking about sleeping shots and fighting, and I'm gallivant in the restaurant, but
I get you. I know what you mean.
where my mind frame's been at, all of a sudden I've got 3 kids sitting on me and my family loud, and everything's just too much for me. I've been walking around on my own for 8 weeks thinking about slipping shots, and I'm gonna move my feet and stuff like that, but now I've come back to the real world. I like to be in the heat. If you're not afforded today, don't go to the gym because there's a world champion coming down there. I like to be in that environment, in that learning, in the fire, as says the atlas would say.
Your career-wise, like we know what you're aiming for in America, and obviously if they sort the British style stuff out here, that's great. But where do you see yourself sort of like 5 years? What are you trying to do?
Since day one, saying I see myself as a world title. When I fought, every learning fight when you're going through, it was like when I'm going to fight for the title, I'll 4-round fights, and manager Steve Wood would say, like, boys, it's very hard, you've got to fight for this, well, yeah, of course you do, when, but you've got to be patient, and I believe I have been patient.
No, you're being far from patient now. I mean, like, the world title shot that you did have, I mean, it's not like you lost in a bad manner, it was just an unfortunate injury. So, I mean, you're more or less there. I don't know what it is with Scousers here, but every time I've heard a Scouser speak, I'm not dissing your accent, by the way, I don't do it, I like the Scouse accent. But Scouse boxers, to be specific, you, obviously Tony Bell, you recently, Fowler, anyone, Smith, anyone from Liverpool, when I hear him speak, there's always a different sort of passion. I don't know what it is. I feel, no, compared to a lot of English boxers, I feel like there's a lot more passion from up there. I don't know what it is.
I know what you mean, because I love Liverpool people. When I come home, anywhere I go in the world, from the outside, I'm not saying it because I am from Liverpool, but from the outside, I can't wait to get home to see someone from Liverpool.
Yeah.
Because they've got like great about them, and like I can't explain it.
I'm not even talking about that, but it's like when you're talking about boxing people, like when they talk
The big
about...
men in Liverpool have got that passion, you know?
It's crazy. I might have to move to Liverpool. But see how you just spoke about boxing is just a similar way. Like you hear before Tony retired and before most of his fights, it's fire. And same with Fowler. Like just don't care. I just want to fight. You know what I mean? And there's not a care in the world about anything else but boxing. It's mad. I don't know. I've not experienced it.
Yeah, people say to me, don't be sparring too much because you've got a family, you've got to look after them. But I think the opposite. I've got a family, I can spar under the hand, and I get better for them, you know. That's my view, and I can't change that.
A lot of people don't think like that though either.
A lot of people will be watching this. A lot of people will be watching this going, no, he's going to end up in a wheelchair after dodging lampposts, but I see where they're coming from, but they had the passion for the sport like I have. They'd be doing the same thing, you know.
I can't, like... No, I can't, like, it's a bit like, I keep saying value because...
His
mentality was exactly like where I'm seeing where you're coming from. That's why I keep mentioning him. Like, you know how we always say that we've got that switch, that bit you can't say, and we've got family to feed. It's the same. Out of the Scouse boxers, since we're talking about Liverpool beings, who would you say right now is the standout, apart from yourself, standout boxer right now?
Jazza Dickens, no. There's a kid in Liverpool now, no one knows about him. For me, he stands out. His name's called Munch, Russian. This young fella, he's a dad two kids. He looks after his kids, but he's close to his balls. He hasn't had the opportunity because he's not signed yet, because he hasn't had the media exposure. Anyway, I've had to go to different countries to get what. I'm not going to wait for it, so because he's like that. He'll jog at 6 o'clock. He comes running at me on Christmas mornings. For the last so many years, he's been running with me at 4 a.m. on Christmas morning. Me and him, because he's like, he does these things that I do. He runs at early hours. Yeah. He stays up late. He's on top of being a dad. With 2 kids. He's saved so hard.
What weight is he at?
My weight's super-bantamweight. He might be a feather because he's big. He's saved so hard. So, look how far Misha, Russell, his name is.
If you can find
He hasn't had the big opportunities that he's going to get them, because he won't stop. That's what I'm talking about. But the thing he's talking about value, he won't stop. He won't stop until he's getting there.
Away from boxing, I want to talk about the other reason why we're here.
we just stuffed our faces with Mexican food, and
I'm trying to like sit up a little bit because I'm kind of feeling myself. Favorite food, cheat day wise?
Favorite food?
Well, I don't want to say cheat day because I know you don't have to make it. Or
Cheat day?
More like after a fight.
Do you like happy hippos?
Happy Hippos?
Happy hippos?
That's sweet.
Happy hippos, kinder, happy hippos.
Oh, the kinder! Yeah, who do you like kinder?
Little
Yeah.
pockets of love there, little balls of joy.
Yeah.
I'm banoffee pie. Anything creamy, I've got a sweet tooth. Sweet tooth, I do love it.
there's Rassams down the road. There's a possible chance of us going down the road in a minute.
I'm not even gonna
I'm
lie.
not a bad influence, but I'm not gonna.
I ain't about influence, listen. I make people eat good food. Do you know what I mean? That's the way it is. I mean, it might not be great for your body, but you enjoy it.
Don't tell me you haven't enjoyed it.
But this is going to be so irrelevant, but I have to just bring it up because
I'm part of the clan. The biscuit brew.
Ah, yes.
Yo.
No, it's awesome.
biscuit brew. Have you tried biscuit brew? Have you tried biscuit brew?
What cheese?
You sound crazy.
What cheese do you drink?
Do you drink
Drink
tea?
tea?
Yeah, I drink tea. Yeah, I love tea.
What cheese do you drink, though?
Well, I don't know, like fucking savers sound great.
Shavers?
Not savers, no, like, I don't know, like PG tips.
Yeah.
What are you?
Do you drink tea?
I'm gonna mix my tea, I don't know anything about it.
I'll be honest though, Arab tea.
Is the one.
Honestly, I'm pretty
Arab
sure I
tea.
just have Morrison's.
Arab tea?
Yeah. So
A Lebanese?
Have you ever had it?
Arab tea?
You're missing out.
there is a different taste to it. It's like
Completely different.
yeah. I mean it is for.
Is it
you
like
got sweet too?
Assam? Assam tea? Is it Assam? Assam?
Is it Assam? Well, there's just Arab term for what Assam tea. What's Assam tea?
Assam tea? It's just Assam tea. And Ceylon tea.
Do we sound stupid?
I'm cultured,
I've
aren't I?
tried Indian.
I'm cultured, aren't I? I don't just eat Yorkshire tea.
Well,
The tea connoisseur. The tea connoisseur right here. But now we gotta biscuit brew is the one though. Oh my god. Biscuit brew.
everyone
All
knows-
it is.
Yorkshire tea is the best tea in the world, and we brought a new blender called the biscuit brew. And when you're on a diet, you can taste biscuit in the brew.
You can actually
What
taste.
biscuits do you taste?
just like normal, like digestive.
Digestive,
Yeah.
yeah. Like Ma said, she tasted a bit nice biscuit. These are nice, isn't it?
But it's usually that your normal digestive, rich tea, nice, all them lot. You can kind of taste a similar aroma to it. It's like if you like have a sweet tooth, and when you're dieting, honestly, I took it from your Insta. I saw him post it, and I was like, biscuit brew, biscuit. Like, it just sounds weird. I recommend it. If you're a boxer watching this and you're struggling making weight, your sweet tooth will be satisfied. Get biscuit brew, man. It's the hype.
2 litres of it.
2
before bed. 2 litres of biscuit brew before bed, you lose weight on us.
All about my cheat days and stuff like that. But a lot of people like if you lose the discipline of it, it's harder to make weight. You put it on naturally, you can naturally stick on it. So I mean, you can see that you're definitely disciplined. 3 pounds in 6 years. Yeah?
3 pounds in 6 years. from a boy to a man, but I weigh naturally 54 kilos, you know. I was just going up. Yeah. Naturally like 50.
How old are you in 10 Pro?
18.
You went.
18. Been around, going in the hills. Just been lingering around the pro game for years and
9
years.
years. 9 years. Does it seem like it?
Boxing, I've always trained as a pro. I've trained like a pro since I was a kid, you know. I've trained as hard as I can since I was 12, and now I'm training as hard as I can.
I was trying to figure that over, like, from speaking to you.
Watch it, never watch it.
How come?
It's entertaining. It's entertaining.
Like,
I don't find it entertaining.
when was the last time you went to a fight that you went for?
Last time I went to a fight, I go and watch my friends to support, but the last time I went to watch it as a spectator was if my mate were fighting as a spectator, 2014. That was only, and before that, never. Oh, it was about, must have been 17. I went up to my babies, driving around one night, we said, should we go in here? And we watched the prize fighter. We weren't boxing those, it was just like that is insane. The prize fighter, remember them?
Yeah.
That was on in the video, so we went in there, but we got off.
So, I mean, like, since you've turned pro,
16?
have you bought pay-per-view?
Oh, no. Ricky Atling into Mayweather as well.
Okay.
We watched that, me and Fowler watched that together.
Yeah.
Me, Fowler and Edo. I'm chunking me mid-town.
We should get Fowler. Yeah, we get Fowler on this after the weigh-in tomorrow. It would have been good if we organised it. Let him have some Mexican before he knocks someone out Mexican style. It's mad. I can't get my. I heard someone else say that actually. To be fair, though. I've heard one other person say that. But I find it mad, like, especially if you're.
Do you remember Kevin Satchel?
Kevin
Satchel, who's Commonwealth and European champ.
Okay.
Flyweight.
Okay.
He hated boxing. He wouldn't watch boxing. Like, you give him an opponent, he wouldn't spend his time watching him. He'd just go down, whatever. He didn't like it at all.
That might be a reason why your love for the sport's so pure, though. Like, for you to go away, and like I said a billion times, but for you to go away, to do what you're doing, like having your family back over the pond, maybe because you're not caught up in following boxing in that sense and seeing all the glitz and glam, and it's not got into your head sort of thing. I mean, it's easy, let's not get it twisted. Regardless of anyone's commitment, it's easy for glitz and glam to get into someone's head. Even if you haven't got it like, oh, I want that.
The other day, give his purse away. It was just like, I was just rejoicing. It was fucking great for me to see a man with the same passion for the sport, a genuine passion in him. Not for fame or when he said, I don't want to be a millionaire or billionaire. Did you see what I'm on about? Did you see it?
When he donated?
Yeah, that was great.
But what you just said there, like when you pray for your motive to help, like what you're doing to help, that's
That was sitting at me mate the other day.
someone needs to put some motivational music at the background of this. 'Cause this is real, lads. You're missing out. Lord, no, honestly, if you're a boxer watching this and you've not paid attention to parts of this video, you need to pay attention now and rewind this little clip and watch it back, because no, that is I hear that, because like I feel like, again, prayer is a massive thing. I'm Muslim, so I pray, and prayer is just, it's huge, and people don't realize it. But when you're like praying for stuff like that, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, of course.
do you know what I mean?
I want to play. People don't want to hear it though. You fucking got it. but anyway, when I went to America, I was just playing. I had no money. I never missed a meal.
That's another thing.
I never had money. I never missed a meal. Not that I was done in Miami.
No.
Begging, but what I'm saying is, I went there with on the Lord's will to go and do something. So like you can say, yeah, you're alright though, you live comfortable. I don't, you know what I mean? My family don't, but we pray. And we pray for others. I pray for my opponents. We pray, you know, and that's where my strength comes from, and my genuine motives, I believe, is why I'm a fucking cat with 9 lives, and I've been in the game for so long, so many years, and I still have got me wits about me, and I'm still learning. So, to been in the game for so long. You know, 10 pro 18.
I could listen to this all night, by the way.
I'm like the youngest veteran in boxing.
Apart from Canelo. Canelo.
Yeah, man.
Easy.
There's only been Canelo who was still around boxing in the 80s. So I feel like the motives to go where I want to go. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Obviously,
Would you be disheartened if you didn't win a world title?
I've come to terms with the Lord's will for me. So now, I say, if I can help somebody else, or if my path is to help others, and it's not my will where I want to go, then so be it. Let's go there instead, you know what I mean? Because without you, I'm not going anywhere. I didn't even come here without you, so I see it as if it's like if I get there and then I can give back, that'll be perfect. But what I came to realise the other day is I have to fill my CV. My friend was helping me out with my CV to get me visa to go to America and all that.
Yeah.
So you have to write down on the CV your list of achievements. So going through his list of achievements, what I've achieved, what I've done in boxing, and I realised that the full list of achievements, which was all well and good, I was actually surprised looking at it, looking back. It was all me. None of it was like a significant help to the community or like to others, you know. So that's what I realised. I'd like to now play for helping others rather than me. Get that title on my list, get that world title on my list. That's good, and that's why I do it. But I'm gonna now play for let's get it to then help this one, or let's get it to help this set this up, you know what I mean? So that's where my players are now. So it's not me saying I don't want to be there.
I'm like breathing, like, whoa, this is taking on.
Yeah. I do more than I do, but I have to pull myself back and say, God's will first.
Gotta be real about it.
Yeah. So I've got to say it's God's will. And people, me being realistic is different to people who don't know Jesus. Was I?
No.
You don't know God. God's all I say, you know. But the realism is different. I believe I can do anything, and that's my realism. That's me realistic, you know, because I've got the Lord, you know. And that's that.
You've blown me away. No, honestly, because look, a lot of people joke about it with me. Like, I'm always, when it comes to like, I mean, it's your goal and desire to help people, but it is like to become world champion and fight. Like, you enjoy it. For me, I'm at that stage where, like, again, I've not been within the sport for long, but I give it everything. And prayer is another thing I think that's kind of kept me sane through. Like, a lot of people stick it on me like, oh, you've not fought, but you're always talking about it. I'm like, I know, but it's unfortunate. It's been God's will the way. You know what I mean? I don't even. In fact, I stopped saying unfortunate because the injury it's meant to happen because it was meant to happen. Do you know what I mean? There's got to be a reason behind it. It can't have just happened 3 times. Whoa, okay, but there's a reason. And I remember I always used to say, oh, I'm unfortunate. I'll get back to boxing. Sometimes when you don't realize when you're being ungrateful. Like that itself is being ungrateful because you don't know where it's actually going to take you. Do you know what I mean? So no, I completely understand where you're coming from, and it's when you kick it back in and it's refreshed back into your memory, it really blows you away. And it's sad that a lot of people don't see it like that.
What do you say to me? Oh, you've had some hard luck, you haven't you? You got a broken jaw, you got this one pull out. No, I haven't had no hard luck. I'm very lucky because you don't know you haven't seen my my greatest hour, do you know what I mean? Yeah. They haven't seen what I've been told, what my will be, and why I do this, you know what I mean? And what drives me out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. They haven't seen that yet. So no, I'm not unlucky, you just haven't seen me good luck yet, you know?
It's not even look, it's like we say a lot of the time, as a Muslim, we say, what's written for you is written for you, right? Yeah. So if you believe in God, you're going to believe in what's written for you. Yeah. So I think once you accept that, like you said, you kind of just go with it. There's no, like, there's emotion, but there's no emotion in terms of, it is, isn't it?
Floating through, enjoying it, you know, and all the worries are gone, all the stress is gone.
You feel, it's just a refreshing feeling.
I'm ready to turn this off now.
I hope, yeah.
What made you do this?
What made me do this? like I said though, like I want to compete. I know I can. Once I have the right mindset, when I'm ready, I know I can do it by God's will. But I don't know. The media side always interested me, regardless. But once I was injured, I thought, see, this has come out of me being injured. I just thought about that. This has come out of me being injured. When I was injured, I still wanted to stay around boxing because I enjoy it. I mean, you won't be able to obviously relate to me in that sense because I enjoy also the entertainment side of it, media, talking to people, meeting people, and even little things like travelling up and down the country for it. Do you know what I mean? I enjoy it. Like, I'll definitely come to Liverpool. We're going to do something up there because I love everything around it. And I always wanted to have, I don't know, I studied in college, I did a bit at university, I didn't really get anything from university, I didn't feel like I was getting anything out of it. So I always felt there's something for me that I'm going to build myself. God's going to help me, but I'm going to build off my own scratch. And that's why I'm trying to set up this. Hopefully, guys, make sure to subscribe. Obviously, this is a way of promoting it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel.
Check the link.
Check the link. Subscribe here right now. But no, I just want to, and especially with this, whatever you want to call it, show, it's more being different, and it's just hopefully, God willing, to start something different, start something new.
Before we finish off, guys, who looks like more of the presenter? But he's got the boss t-shirt, he's got the jeans. It looks the part. I've got a tracksuit and I've got a uniform on. Look at the sparkling stuff we got. You see what behind the bus have to rock. We have to rock. We have to wear this. So I mean, I've come more of the boxer. You come more of the presenter. I look like I'm ready, you know. Yeah, Jazza, I'm fighting tomorrow, you know.
Kept you waiting as well, right? Stood you up for an hour, right?
No, listen. Again, I've said it to you before, but for anyone who didn't catch it, Jazza trains in Miami now. Away from his family, 3 kids, his wife. Everyone's in Liverpool.
My dog, my cat.
It's his dog, his cat, his hamster, his rat, his, you know,
My neighbours.
everyone. Even the
bin men.
The bin men of Liverpool. But he stays away from home, over the pond, miles away. It's not like he's in Sheffield in a camp and you can go up to Liverpool 3-hour drive. It's a flight away. And he's been there. When did you go originally? He's been there for a while.
September, first time went back this year.
How long have you been there before today? How long before December? Wow.
2 weeks, 2 times. First time was the hurricane, remember the hurricane? First time was still while the hurricane came.
Yeah, he's training hard out there. I didn't even say, but congratulations on your fight that you won recently as well.
Thank you.
Great performance. You need to watch it. Yes. You predicted it, didn't you?
There was 20 people in there. Got off the plane, got in the car, driving in and out the car. The minute I'm aboard, madness, pure madness. No one has warmed up, so it gets me gloves up. Just walking up to the fight, so what I was given, he said to me, have you got your own gloves? Why was I having your own gloves? And he went away, got someone's bag gloves, and then slapped him up, went to fight.
Yeah. No pressure, just went in. Was it first round, wasn't it? Second round. First round. Knocked him on 3 times as well.
He had me down 6 times. I had him down 4 times. And then the referee stopped him on a cut. And then let him carry on. He got back in and put me down again. And I got up in the 15th round, I think it was.
What's he talking
In the
about?
15th round.
There's no
And then it was like Drago, Rocky really. And then after I got him.
Why are you trying to make it work? It was simple, he knocked him out. There was no 15th round because there is no 15 rounds in a row. You know what's so stupid?
17,000 Dominican Republic.
I was believing that first. No, but like I said, back to what I was saying, training out there, training hard, and to make time for our platform, which is slowly growing, but it's still nothing compared to some of the guys that you could be talking to. We really appreciate you coming down and giving us the time. You know, I appreciate you for everything that you've done. And like, not like I was already a fan, but after today's conversation, it's my level of respect to go high to you. But yeah, thank you again for coming down. Make sure to tune in for the next one.
We hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you soon.